Hello and welcome to Schaarai Zedek's online video Seder and Haggadah. The way this is going to work is we have a whole bunch of different video clips and you can go at your own pace. So if you're going along and you realize, oh, I need candles because we're about to light candles, you can pause, go get your candles, come back, and we'll be right here waiting where you left off. Or if something comes up that's interesting and you want to go to Rabbi Google and see what you can find out, or have a conversation with your family or call up a friend and talk about something you've learned, you can do that as well. So the idea is you can go at your own pace with whoever you're with, and we'll be right there when you're ready for us. The videos have Rabbi Farb and Cantor Canizaro, and we all had a lot of fun putting this together for you. Now that said, we know that this is a Passover unlike any we've experienced before.
Well, wait a second. So you may have realized by now that this video is from last year. And while last year was a Passover unlike any we've ever experienced, now this is number 2. Now, that said, we have come a long way. A year ago, we were under a stay-at-home advisory. Everything was so many questions with no answers. We couldn't find groceries or paper towel or toilet paper. And now here we are a year later. So many have received the vaccine, a true medical miracle. And the end is really on the horizon. But we're not there yet. And while some of you might be with family this year, I know others are still alone, still on Zoom, still really wishing that things could be like they used to be. I've used this example a few times, but during Passover, we're supposed to see ourselves as if we were freed from Egyptian slavery. And right now, we are very much in the middle of a split Red Sea. We are close to the other side. And we just have to be patient and keep marching forward. So for those of you who are utilizing this online Seder and Haggadah, I hope you have a wonderful Pesach. You are going to see some of the ways in which we've moved forward, and you're going to be reminded of some of the ways in which we're still in a similar situation to last year. We are delighted that Rabbi Weiss is joining us this year, and he has recorded videos replacing Rabbi Farb's sections. Rabbi Farb is in McAllen, Texas, and is doing wonderfully. He wishes you all a Chag Sameach, and we do back. And we're excited to see what Rabbi Weiss can add to our Passover celebration this year. And for those who want, I hope you'll join us for second night Seder, where we'll be on Zoom live. You can see faces, or if you want, you can go to our streaming website and view us there as well. But for now, have a wonderful Passover. Enjoy your Seder, and we look forward to seeing everybody soon.
And a lot of us are really, really sad that we're not with the big table of friends and family that we were looking forward to, or at our big congregational Seder that all of us look forward to each year. And even as we grieve the Seder that isn't, it's so important that we make sure that we remember that there is so much to be grateful for. And on Passover, we're told that we're supposed to see ourselves as if we were being freed from slavery in Egypt. And even as we're confined to our homes, we are not slaves, unless we let ourselves become that. But we are free to be who we are free to practice our Judaism however we wish. We are free to be unique. And there will come a time again soon when we're free to go to restaurants and sporting events and see all our friends and sit in our sanctuary at Schaarai Zedek that I know I miss so much, and we all miss that gathering place. But that time will come. So as we sit here tonight, we definitely think about the things we wish were different. But even as we do, we try to focus on those things for which we are grateful. And one of those things for which I'm grateful is all of you and the way that we're able to be a community even when we're physically apart. And we're making sure that we don't say that we're socially distancing. We're physically distancing even as we remain socially connected. So we've tried to begin every gathering that we've had with Hine Matov Uman Naim Shevet Achim Gam Yachad, how good and how pleasant it is for all of us to be here together. Hine Matov Uman Naim Shevet Achim Gam Yachad. Hine Matov Uman Naim Shevet Achim Gam Yachad. Hine Matov Shevet Achim Gam Yachad. Hine Matov Shevet Achim Gam Yachad. Hine Matov Uman Naim Shevet Achim Gam Yachad. Hine Matov Uman Naim Shevet Achim Gam Yachad. Now, as we're about to light our candles, you may have noticed that I have tea lights. Now, that's what we in the Simon family use for Shabbat candles every week for all of our holidays. It's a whole lot safer than those big tall candles. But whatever candles you have, you can use. And this Passover, we all might be needing to be a little creative. So Rabbi Farb is going to talk later about the karpas, usually parsley. I have carrot greens that were on the top of our carrots. I was able to get a horseradish root. We'll talk about the horseradish later. Charoset, we just weren't feeling. Didn't have the apples, and we did have applesauce, and we had trail mix. So I don't know that I'm actually going to eat it, but it does serve its purpose. And, that's what we have to do this year. You may want to just mix some wine with some dates and some nuts, whatever you have. Do the best you can. Matzah, we were able to get the store-bought Manischewitz matzah, but hopefully you saw Jason and the kids and I making our own matzah. If you don't have matzah or you just want something fun to do, all you need is a cup of water, a cup of flour, and 18 minutes. So if you don't have any matzah for your Seder, pause, check out that video, and make your own matzah, and then we'll be right here waiting for you. So we are going to start our Seder. I know many of you are ready for the first cup of wine. Cantor has that all ready to go for you, but we do need to light our candles first. Remember, every festival, Rosh Hashanah, Sukkot, Passover, and Shavuot all begin with candles and Kiddush, just like Shabbat. So we're going to light our candles. And then we sing, Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech ha'olam, asher kidshanu b'mitzvotav, v'tzivanu lehadlik ner, Shel Yom Tov. Amen. Blessed are you, Adonai, our God, sovereign of the universe, who sanctifies us with all the commandments and commands us to light our Yom Tov candles. And on any festival evening or any other special moment in our life, we offer words of Shehechianu. Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech ha'olam, Shehechianu v'kiyamanu v'hegianu lazman hazeh. Blessed are you, Adonai, our God, sovereign of the universe, who's given us life, sustained us, and enabled us to reach this joyous season. So again, Chag Sameach. I hope you have a wonderful Seder, and I'll look forward to seeing you all again soon.